Shedeur Sanders faces the crucible as Joe Flacco towers, like a mentor phantom in Cleveland TB room in the bustling world of professional football. The Cleveland Browns quarterback room stands as a crucible of learning and transformation. Here, Shedeur Sanders, a promising rookie, finds himself amidst an ocean of experience, his journey shaped by the towering presence of Joe Flacco. Flacco, acclaimed with a Super Bowl MVP title and celebrated as the NFL's 2023 Comeback Player of the Year, has returned to the Browns following a remarkable late-season revival. The intersection of youth and experience for Sanders, the learning curve is steep as he navigates the intricate dynamics of the NFL. His tenure with the Browns places him in a unique position to absorb insights from Flacco, whose storied career serves as a living testament to resilience and tactical acumen. The weight of expectations does not escape him as he steps into a room charged with the pressure to excel. Flacco's presence is far from just a ceremonial or nostalgic gesture. Rather, it represents a vital infusion of leadership and skill, providing Sanders with an invaluable opportunity to observe and learn firsthand. Flacco's journey has been etched with battles and triumphs, offering a blueprint of perseverance that Sanders can emulate. The role beyond coaching, while Flacco's influence is undeniable, he is not tasked with the personal development of Sanders. The mentorship is organic, arising more from shared professional encounters than conventional tutoring. Kevin Stefanski, the Browns' head coach, faces the delicate task of determining the starting quarterback, an intricate decision that intertwines the promise of youth with the stability of veteran insight. For Sanders, each encounter in this competitive environment is an opportunity for growth. Inside the huddle, every play and every strategy session contributes to his evolving understanding of the game. The Browns are not just crafting a quarterback, they're sculpting a leader capable of commanding the field with intuition and precision. Reflecting on the road ahead, as Sanders forges his path in the NFL, the shadow of Flacco looms not as a specter of pressure, but rather as a beacon of guidance. This dynamic offers a profound glimpse into the cyclical nature of sports, where each generation learns from the last, inheriting legacies to create new ones. Cleveland's quarterback scene is more than a convergence of talent. It is a narrative of potential and legacy. As the Browns place their bets on the future, the echoes of the past stand ready to empower and inspire the stars of tomorrow. In this grand theater, Sanders' journey signifies a new chapter, one filled with promise and the boundless possibilities of growth. The Cleveland sky had that familiar gray, a kind of brooding tone that matched the mood inside the Browns' training facility. It wasn't just the late spring thunderclouds rolling in. It was something heavier, something unseen. Shedeur Sanders stood alone at the edge of the practice field, the football spinning between his palms. The whistle hadn't blown yet, but he could feel the weight of the moment pressing in from all sides. This wasn't Boulder anymore. This was the NFL. This was Cleveland. And this was the crucible. He'd come with swagger, the Sanders name behind him, confidence soaked into every step. Colorado had been his proving ground, his stage. But here, in the Rust Belt heart of Ohio, there were no Dean speeches to rally the troops, no sunglasses and swagger to drown out the critics. Just a cold locker room and expectations carved in steel. What haunted him most wasn't the roar of fans or the press questions he sidestepped like defensive ends. It was the quiet presence of the one who wasn't even fully there. Joe Flacco. The man wasn't even guaranteed a roster spot. He didn't need to be. His ghost hovered over the quarterback room like a tall, brooding reminder that wisdom doesn't shout, it lingers. Flacco had led the Browns on a miraculous late-season run just a year ago. 4 starts, 4 wins, a playoff berth no one expected. He wasn't fast, he wasn't flashy, but when he walked into a huddle, men listened. Now he was back, not as a starter, maybe not even as a backup, but as something else, an unspoken bar that Shedeur had to clear. A shadow with a Super Bowl ring and the kind of eyes that saw through excuses. "Yo, Rook!" came a gruff voice behind him. Shedeur turned. It was Flacco, walking slowly with that easy, loping gait of someone who'd seen 1,000 practices and didn't need to rush anymore. "You gonna throw that thing or hypnotize it?" Shedeur chuckled nervously. "Just thinking. Dangerous habit around here." Flacco said, stretching his arm with a slight wince. Think too much, and Cleveland eats you alive.